Now this will be the hardest thing I've ever had to do. And I can't lie, part of me don't wanna tell the truth. I'd rather handle this alone than break the news to you. But either way, I feel a partial risk I might be losing you. Ain't thought about telling our families yet, I'm truly nervous. Guess I'm afraid that once I tell you what feelings will surface. I hope you know I never chose to get pregnant on purpose. And if you decide you want to leave, then I'll deal with the hurting. And I just wanna pull you close and just soak in the moment before I speak a word and change the whole world as you know it. And even though I wanna cry, I ain't about to show it. I'll be terrified, but deep inside I try my best to hold it. I know this ain't part of your vision, I don't wanna ruin that with this type of commitment that'll keep you from doing that. I just hope that you listen and heed my words of caution, cause I ain't trying to hear no shit about getting abortion. You let me in and we sit on the couch. I'm trying to speak but nothing's coming out. Now fear's got my tears running down. I can flood and drown, ain't no point in running around the bush. I take a breath, baby, look, you ask me, baby, what's wrong? I look at you and say, wait, if you ain't know I'm afraid, just take one look in my face. I need a second to breathe, can you just give me some space? You're trying to hold me together, I'm trying to push you away. And still I'm trying to convince you everything is okay. But in my heart I truly wish that I can get you to stay. How do I get you to stay? Damn. Look, see at this point the hardest part is trying to look at you. I almost die with every time I try to do it too. There's only two possible moods. You happy and say you over the moon, or you about to tell me how I ruined you. And I don't wanna do it to you. Right there waiting and getting restless, patiently pacing next to me, waiting to hear a sentence or even a word. Not a clue about what I've learned and the way it's about to disturb your very way of life. Boy, it's been 3 years since we first kissed, 17 years old, park bench up in the blistering cold. It was you pulling me close, I gave you my heart to hold. And now I pray to God that one day together we gray and old. But hard as I'm trying at prying my lips apart, my silence is weighing heavy on your heart. You know that it's serious. Under my breath, you end up hearing it. I tell you that I missed my period. You look at me shocked, and honestly I don't know what your vibe is. You keep asking me if I'm joking, I promise you I ain't lying. I took a test, then another just to be sure they both positive. And I'm positive that it's yours, you're my only one. And you're the only man I'm wanting when it's said and done. That's out of everyone, and I'm prepared to raise this baby by myself. I just thought that you should probably know as well. But for now I ask you, baby, what's wrong? You look at me and say, wait, now you should know I'm afraid, cause I can't look at your face. Let's take a second to breathe, can you just give me some space? I'm trying to hold it together, we're drifting further away. I don't know how to convince you everything is okay, but in my heart all that I wanna do is get you to stay. How do I get you to stay? Now this gon' be the hardest thing we've ever had to do. And for a second I think it's you being funny, boo. But the more I look, I can tell that this ain't a joke to you. I'm looking around for cameras, is this a prank for a couple views? But nah, you ain't like that, you ain't about the clout. You're the type that if there's a problem, let's get it figured out. And while that's cool and shit, I start to realize quick, oh, holy shit, you mean to tell me we expecting a kid? See, in my mind I'm tripping and going crazy, but then I stare at you and remember that you my lady. So now I play it sweet and I try to get you to face me. Baby, listen, I know that you worried, but we gon' have this baby. I say it with my chest, I play the comforter, but under the surface, baby, I'm nervous. I'm still on my learner's permit, it's barely a wage I'm earning. I'm scared of the page I'm turning, ain't never a perfect person. I know I'm completely worthless, except whenever I'm standing with you. You made me better, I had to become a man to get you. I know you're worried if this is something I can't commit to. Though I'm afraid, I know this is something that we can get through. But what's on my mental is nappies and wipes, formula, family not supporting us. Can we even afford this? I'm worried I can't protect you at all. What if I can't be the man to answer the call in your hour in need? I let you slip and you fall, damn. I just don't wanna be the type that's never there. Always thought that I'd be more prepared, but shit, the way I see it, we can sit around complaining about our life, or maybe we can try and live it right. That's when I try and tell you, baby, hold on. I look at you and say, hey, baby, I know you afraid, but take a look at my face. Just take a second to breathe. You take as long as it takes. Just let me hold you together. No, don't you push me away. No, you ain't gotta convince me everything is okay. And don't you walk out with that baby, girl, I need you to stay. How do I get you to stay?